It's Richard here, and if you've been watching my little recap of the buried treasure sort of series, I guess I created based on the container that we found while camping out behind the Hemet and Temecula area, I have another package. And this was delivered to me, and I'll go over exactly what's inside here, but if you followed the series, it's another container. So just as a recap, I wanted to go over for anybody that hasn't seen that to go back and review those other videos I have if you have any curiosity about what exactly it was that we found. But for those that are kind of following along, the update is I was able to look at most of the tape contents, and the ones that were not so watchable, I actually have those out here. You can see these are all the waterlogged ones. Some of them the water was so bad that the dates washed off of them. But for the most part, you can still see, even dried out, they are unplayable. The tapes themselves didn't have anything nefarious on them. Definitely something a little bit off. I mean, they were all presidential conspiracy. Most of the stuff, since this was dated in 1998, was presidential stuff with Clinton and Lewinsky. A couple of mentions of some things and some conspiracy stuff with China. Other than that, some UFO stuff. Oddly enough, I guess that's right up the alley now that I've seen the other things that were on that tape. Also some murder stuff, kind of grim, but not a whole lot of happy stuff, not a whole lot of normal news, not a whole lot of weather-based stuff, but also some information on the over-the-counter drug commercials. So a ton of commercials that were embedded with some of the other tapes that were over-the-counter drugs, Alka-Seltzer, Tylenol, Bayer aspirin, things like that. So a weird, I guess, collection of what somebody wanted to report on what happened between the middle and latter part of 1998. So anyways, we kind of went through those and found what was the contents, and then this arrived. It's been about a month, so here's the package again. And basically this was found further down this little ravine area that we were at, and it's similar in structure to what the other one was. It's just a smaller version. They were both sort of these ammo boxes, and here we are again. This is another, looks like ammo box, but this one is heavily damaged. The other one didn't experience nearly this much damage, and this one I don't know how well the recovery is going to be, considering that the metal is pretty heavy metal. It's again an ammo box, but there's this heavy puncture in the side as well. So it looks like there's definitely been some intrusion into the protected area, which contains these very similar bundles. It looks like the same kind of 2 cassette per bundle type of I guess packaging in here, but I'm definitely going to have to cut these open to figure out what's going on. So not sure exactly what that's going to net, but the fact that there's more of these out there is kind of unusual, and the fact that this one is a little different means I'm going to have to do a little bit more investigation. The tough part is that the damage, so I'm probably going to have to cut this one open, so I'll be taking my time to do that, at least to get the top ones out. I'm pretty sure these are going to be fairly damaged, looking at the fact that their packaging is pretty well swollen, and all the ones that I saw before that were swollen were pretty well waterlogged, but the big puncture in the side probably means the tapes have been damaged, so hopefully we can extract something, but I'll definitely provide an update on what's going on with that as soon as I get it open. So I got a weekend project. Going to keep busy, and if you're interested, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and see what I'm going to pull out.